Alright, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Gonna be getting started in just a second. I'm just putting the links out now. I know it's been a while, but I've been wanting to get back to this.
You starving us here?
What on earth are you wearing?
It's a bear head. What are you wearing? Do you kill a giant bear for this?
Ah, there he is. England's finest.
Don't irritate me, boy.
True horse, don't it?
It's not even my horse. My horse is over here.
Let's go, girl.
Alright, now, as some of you may remember from last time, we have been notified of a plan to rob a train. So, we're gonna go collect a wagon carrying oil to try and stop the train. Also, there's a small possibility you will be able to hear my... Oh, that's over in Valentine. It might actually make it an easier target. Yeah, there's a small chance you might hear my air conditioner in the background. And if you can, I apologize. Hello, bird. I probably should have shot that bird. I need feathers. Oh well. I saw a shadow. There it is. Don't know if that's the same bird. That's not my varmint rifle. There we go. There we go. Got it.
Yeah. Slow up.
Wonder what that fella's doing.
Yep.
Okay. Just sitting at the edge of the cliff like a weirdo.
Easy now.
Hello, squirrel. Is the bird down here, or is it up on top of the cliff and I missed it? Nope, there it is. That's a big bird. That's an eagle. Well, guess that means that, they're endangered today because of people like Arthur.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to open my notepad so I can actually have my stuff. My info. My plans. You know what? It's fine. I can worry about that later.
Easy there.
Sorry if the camera gave you whiplash there. Chinese ring-necked pheasant. Just stuff the bloody meat into your bag. Ooh,
Easy.
there's a deer. Do I have? I do not. Oh, it's only 2 stars. Okay, you get to live this time, dear. Yeah, you both get to live. You're fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, I've got no idea
How you doing, friend?
if
Out of my way.
the wagon is going to go anywhere, or if it's just going to sit here in Valentine. But I am very sure that trying to steal it in Valentine is going to be a lot easier than trying to steal it from Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar. Yeah, there it is. Just totally unguarded. I mean, there is a guy standing there, but I wouldn't exactly call that security. And I wouldn't call what I'm doing right now talking either. My mouth is the dumb. Alright, we're gonna go pump action with the volcanic pistols. That'll do. Actually, hang on.
Out here with a gun.
Hang on. Sorry. Looking at the wrong thing. Yep, nope. There it is. Cool. We're fine.
We're gonna take you as a threat.
No worries, amigo. You go on. Do your thing. I'm just gonna hang out. If I rob him on the road, that'll be easier than trying to rob him here in Valentine.
Mister. Get on! Move out the dang way!
Calm down.
About time you found some sense.
Okay, I don't want to go too fast. Don't want to spook him. And I want to give him a chance to actually get out of town. Because we're still just kind of riding on the outskirts here. And slow down a little. So, hopefully, if anyone's watching, you've been having a good day. Enjoying yourselves. Pardon me. My day was alright. I got a root canal. My mouth still hurts. Where they injected the Novocaine.
Mister? Howdy. How you doing?
Better than expected.
That's the spirit. All the best.
So long.
Howdy. That's a fine horse you got there.
Thanks.
All right. Be well now.
Bye.
Yeah, that fella's still going. Looks like we got some company with us, though. Might make things a little difficult. Probably not too much, though.
Mister? Your face looks familiar. Maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
Be seeing you.
Alright, see if that fella's gonna follow us. Nope, cool. Granted, we are almost to Cornwall kerosene and tar.
Mister. It's all good. Calm down. Excuse me.
Hey! What the hell?
It's all good except for the part where I'm taking your wagon. And that was self-defense. I shouldn't have lost honor for that. I call shenanigans. But on the bright side, we're still going.
Hi there, mister.
Nobody is giving chase. Everything is fine. I know I've said it before, but sometimes I just really want to... Like, I feel bad talking over this game. Because the sound is just so good. Especially when it's been a while since you played it last. Because I've been playing Final Fantasy X a lot lately, and that's a game from 2 generations ago. The sound is not quite as elegant, shall we say. Am I going? Okay. I thought the map was going to tell me that I was going the complete wrong direction. I thought I was going north when I needed to go south. But nope, I seem to be going the right way.
Hey, partner.
Pardon me, friends. Needed to sneeze. Tried to turn off the mic as quickly as possible. Now I found out in my personal playthrough of this that if I am not quick enough, if the player is not quick enough in getting the oil wagon, then John goes out and does it himself. Like if you do what I did and you waste too much time trying to hunt or complete challenges, John gets tired of waiting and he goes and gets the wagon.
Whoa, easy.
Alright, here we are.
Yep.
Why did you just slap that horse with a shotgun, Arthur? Great big weirdo. Alright, need to head back to camp anyway. Because I got some money to put in the box.
Yep.
Alright. Also going to message a couple of friends, let them know the stream's on, just in case they want to come watch. Also, if you're out there, if you don't mind, if you saw the link on Twitter, consider retweeting. Tell a friend maybe. Whatever. If you want. Just, personally, I feel like nothing is going to be as good for advertising as just simple word of mouth, you know? I can toot my horn all day. Won't mean anything. But if somebody else decides to give it a toot, that can be a little more helpful. I know that's a weird way to phrase that, but I don't know. I'm fairly immature, so I'm trying not to just sit here and giggle at the word toot. That was a possum. In case you're wondering what the screaming noise was.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Hello? I can't see you, the sun's in my eyes.
You there! Please, can you help me here?
Oh, this is a trap.
My leg! It hurts so bad!
There's no question in my mind, that's a trap.
Come on! Please help me up.
You seem fine, ma'am. What's wrong?
Hands up!
I'm gonna bury you. You bastard! You are done for!
She drew on me first, fella. Full disclosure, I've played this before. I knew that was a trap.
Hey! This is a big mistake.
Oh, come on.
You know what? Just go.
No, no. What's wrong with you?
That's not how that's supposed to work. Also, again, that wasn't murder. That was self-defense. He shot at me first. This is rigged. Alright, Phoenix. We gotta get out of here. Gonna get murdered.
Okay, girl. Get in.
Alright, not seeing any lawmen coming our way just yet. And we're out of the search area, so should be okay. Oh shit. Arthur, why'd you draw a bow?
You done good, girl.
Missed. There we go. Now that would have been the perfect time to blurt out my favorite Western movie quote. That was practically the exact same situation from the movie. Oh man, I wonder if that was in the book. The movie in question, for anyone who doesn't know, is True Grit. I really love the Coen Brothers version from 2010. Not so big on the John Wayne movie. I've never been a fan of John Wayne, even before I knew what a piece of shit he was. But
Okay there. You done good, girl.
yeah, there's the bit at the end where Rooster, he wasn't the protagonist, but he was, I don't know, secondary protagonist, supporting character, I don't know what you'd call him.
Throw it up.
Who goes there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Everything good?
I guess.
I hope so. All right, Arthur.
Yeah, Rooster Cogburn, who in the Coen Brothers film was Jeff Bridges, goes riding at the bad guys. Lucky Ned Flanders and his gang, and he meets him out on a field, and there's a little bit of conversation, and then Rooster.
Fine, Mary Beth.
You see that Mary Gillis?
Sure. I saw her.
Get over her, Arthur.
Oh, it was all a long time ago.
Oh. I hope so.
So yeah, there's a little bit of conversation between Rooster and Ned, and then Rooster draws 2 pistols. And just before he sticks the reins in his mouth, he yells, "Fill your hands, you son of a bitch!" and just starts riding straight at him. Pretty great moment. One of my personal favorites.
I mean, it's bad now, but it's only gonna get worse. It's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. I mean, there's simply no respect for their better.
Alright, $10.88. There we go. I don't know why I'm even looking at the ledger. There's not going to be anything in here I can afford. Can almost afford a chicken coop. Honestly, first thing I want to do now is try and get the leatherworking tools so I can upgrade my satchel.
Lenny?
Hey, Arthur.
That knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lanahassee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on. You ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice.
You liked her, didn't you, kid?
Well, sure. I mean, yeah, I liked her. Now make sure you watch this real close. Ah, that hurt.
I actually should be watching, shouldn't I? So I know what buttons to push.
So, there we go.
No problem. I don't think this needs to be said,
This has to be hurt.
or it shouldn't need to be said, but please, don't try this at home.
You ain't very good, are you?
For some reason, a few years ago, this was actually going around the internet.
Nice and easy.
People would sing a song while stabbing a knife between their fingers. That's stupid and dangerous, and I'd really rather not have people losing fingers.
Now,
And this,
watch me.
was it circle and triangle, or square and triangle?
Yeah.
Nope, it was... Okay, we're starting with triangle. Okay, triangle, circle. I had it backwards. Good job, brain. Should have paid more attention.
Keep it loose.
Okay, now it's square, triangle.
Let's see what you got.
There we go.
This
No
is too
problem.
easy.
You're up.
Okay. Ah, shut up, phone. Oh, okay. Shit, I need to, once this is done, I need to go take my not ibuprofen, antibiotic. There we go.
You ain't much good at this.
Pardon me. Hello, Updog. One more round so I can take all Winnie's money.
Oh, you on my turf now, boy.
Now, watch this.
And now for the last one. There we go. I win.
Bored. That was a good time. Thank
And the
you.
pot's not going to get any bigger than that. And now, is our friend Albert going to be out in the wilderness or no? Okay. Guess we're going to see Micah then. Alright, Phoenix, let's ride. And once I get started on the road, I will turn on the cinematic camera and I will go take my antibiotic. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, cool. Be right back, everyone.
Hey, partner.
Alright, I have returned, everyone, and Updog, I'm sorry to hear that your connection's not doing so great. Hopefully it'll clear up, because I would love for you to stick around, but if it doesn't, then that sucks, but I hope you have a good night. Appreciate you coming for as any length of time. And for anyone who's wondering, who might not have heard earlier, the antibiotics are because I had a root canal today. According to the endodontist, which is basically a dentist who specializes in root canals, when
Nice and easy.
you get a root canal, it basically stirs up the bacteria in your mouth.
Yeah.
She described it as like poking a hornet's nest. So, that's what the antibiotics are for.
Easy, easy.
I was sure that I missed that other wolf, but from the sounds of it, it's injured.
Just wait a second, girl.
Oh, Updog, believe me, whether you're here to see it or not, I am going to eat shit super hard. It happens every time. It's just a tradition at this point. I don't think I've had a single stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. I almost said Left 4 Dead 2. Different game entirely. I don't think I've had a single stream of Left 4 Dead 2 where I haven't eaten shit super hard, as Updog would say. Sorry, girl. There we go.
Come on, girl. You're all right now, girl. Yeah.
Exactly. It's not a Red Dead 2 stream until I eat shit super hard. Even when I slow down and I put it in first person so I can see where I'm going better, I will still eat shit super hard. Ooh, hey.
There we go.
I hope that was as good a shot as it looked. Yes, perfect.
Yeah, it won't take long, girl.
That's nice.
Yep.
And I'm gonna, for a while anyway, stop taking my pelts straight to the trapper. Because I can probably use some of them in, back at camp for upgrades there. Huh. Wonder why this wagon's just sitting here.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. You all right, girl?
You know what I should be doing right now is actually, instead of heading out to meet up with Micah, I should be doing a challenge or something. Alright, you know what? I'll worry about it afterwards. First, let's go see Micah. Seeing as how we're already here.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Seems awfully late to be doing a robbery.
We can watch for them coming in.
Seems awful late to be robbing a coach, I mean.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Hang on, 1 second. Sorry about that, everyone. Phone call from Mom. Couldn't exactly,
Comes through about this time every day.
couldn't
Like I
exactly
said,
ignore her.
The end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you.
Actually, I think that might be better.
When you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town, just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach, or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I've never actually shown it off on any of my streams, but the characters in the game actually have two versions of every line when you're on horseback like this. Because if you get too far away from the person you're talking to, you will, the characters will actually yell at each other to compensate for the distance, instead of just carrying on a normal conversation like they're riding next to each other here. Which is pretty neat.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, There they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah. This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
Not again, you sons of bitches! Gun them down! You done messed with the wrong fella!
Stop that coach right now! Or you're all dead!
Technically, the coach is stopped.
Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
So, Micah, you coming up? Wait, hang on.
I'll give it to them. They put up
There's a hat. I want the hat.
Yeah.
Let me off the horse.
Come on, boy.
Let me off. I want the hat. Damn it.
Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Cool. I got the Lancaster. It's slightly better than... No, actually, it's slightly worse than the carbine, really. The range and damage are both lower. Fire rate's lower. No, fire rate's higher. Reload time is slower. Accuracy is lower. The fire rate is the only way it's superior. And the ammo. Because this holds 14, the carbine only holds 7.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Hi, Rosa. Things are going okay. Should probably put the mic a little closer to my face when I talk. Pardon me. Yeah, I had a root canal today.
Shit! Now we're being robbed!
So that was fun.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Damn!
You know what? No, I want to use the carbine.
I think so. Just keep your head down.
It's finished. They're goddamn O'Driscolls!
I can see that.
You wait! Just in time! There's more of them! Will you go down?
Carbine reloads faster.
Let's end this! Let's get across!
Like I said, it's better in every way except for the fire rate.
I don't go down that easy! Look out, Morgan! Wagon coming down the track! Get over there!
Oh, there goes my bear hat. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to shoot the horse.
Look at the cowards! They're running away!
Saw another one heading up the hill.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. The lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know.
Did he
It's
have that
been
black
fun.
eye before? Or is that new? Also, do you think I can find his hat? Don't know if I pointed this. I think I did at the end of the first playthrough. But Micah's the only character that wears a white hat, which in westerns typically symbolized that they were the hero. Good guy wears a white hat, bad guy wears a black hat.
Yep.
And in this game, the protagonist, the character you're supposed to identify with, wears a black hat. So, might tell you something about the fellow with the white hat. Not spoiling anything. Not telling you anything for sure. Just saying it's worth thinking about. Pardon me.
Oh, Lily Mae. Lily Mae, you think you're so great. Strutting around. Hey, mister. I just want to be left alone, all right?
Yeah, I want a lot of things. Guess neither of us is gonna sleep happy.
What? Well, forget you, mister.
At least he stopped crying.
You best not talk about seeing me here, mister.
What is there to talk about? Not what I wanted. There we go.
Yep.
Goody. Okay, that's a 2-star. Don't need it. Thought I saw another one over there, but since I didn't slow down to look, I couldn't see anything. Also, I apologize if me whipping the camera around like that gives anybody whiplash. Or vertigo or something. Not my intention, I promise. Okay, that's 1 star. This one over here, 1 star. That one's 1 star, and I can't check that one because its friend just rode in front of it. Or walked, rather, not rode. Okay, maybe this will do. That is also 1 star. Everything over there is only 1 star. Ooh, ducks! I get feathers. Don't know if you can actually make anything with duck feathers, but flight feathers are always good. Always handy to have. Good for crafting arrows. Oh, we're gonna do a lot of hunting in this game. In this playthrough. Let's see what I need. I need a ram. And that's the next thing on my list. I keep meaning to, like, actually go to my list of camp upgrades and see what I need, and then go hunting. Phoenix, come on.
You alright, girl?
Although, probably should settle down one of these days and make some stuff and use my food since I have so much of it. I might as well make some coffee. Pardon me. Not my dentist, the endodontist, which again, that's basically a dentist who specializes in root canals, had a Keurig coffee maker in their waiting room, and I got some as I was leaving. There was it was caramel and vanilla cream, and oh my god, it was delicious. I wish I knew how I was working that Keurig coffee maker, because I probably could have made a larger cup than I did. But it was good. I didn't expect it to taste as good as it was. As good as it did. Good job, me. Not like I'm an English major or anything. Sometimes I wonder what I will do if I actually finish university and get an English degree. Because, like, if I was a teacher, I feel like that'd be bad. I feel like nobody would get anything out of that. Weep? Yeah, probably. But then again, I do that already. Without the degree. I live in a shed and can't get a job. I have plenty to weep about. That said, if you're feeling generous, consider checking out my Patreon or my Coffee or my Teespring. Send me money. Help me do things. I've lost track of what I was doing with this. Normally, like, to make sure that I don't just wind up with a bag full of meat, like I did in my personal playthrough, I try to, like, eat 2 and then put 1 away. But I'm not paying attention, so I'm not counting. Right, I don't have any herbs. What am I doing? How many people actually ever get a job involved with their degree? That's a good question. I'm going to guess not many. In today's economy, jobs are hard to come by anyway, especially since, like, most people are less likely to hire you if you don't have a degree, even for something like fucking Walmart. Which, honestly, that's the only reason that I'm still attempting university. It's not that I want to be there, but, like, what am I gonna do without a degree? Because I don't have a degree now, and nobody's willing to hire me. I don't even care if it's work in the same field as my degree. Just having a job and not having to rely on my parents for everything would be nice, especially since I'm almost 30. Yeah, I'm technically a year and a half away from 30. I'm currently 28. The last time I actually had a job, I had a nervous breakdown and quit after just 2 weeks. So that was fun. Which means I will probably never get a job at Walmart again. Don't get me wrong. I'm still looking. I'm still trying to get a job. Just nobody's hiring. Everybody says they're hiring. Nobody's hiring me. To quote David Bowie, "'Tis my curse, I suppose." And hey, Spider. We're an hour in. I hope everybody's doing well. I keep forgetting to ask. I know I did earlier. Did when we first started. When nobody was really here. Honestly, I think, like, the way Arthur crafts bullets, he just kind of drops them. And I think dropping live ammunition right next to a fire is probably not the best idea. Especially in the event that it bounces. Yeah, aside from the root canal and the aftermath of the root canal, I had a pretty decent day myself. keep forgetting I need to set another alarm for my next pill. Yeah, this root canal wasn't quite as painless as the last one was. And they kept dropping stuff on me. And when I got up out of the chair, I wound up bumping my head on the light twice. Pardon me. And my mouth has been sore all day. Which I think is where they, I think it's where they injected the Novocaine. Let me tell you, breakfast was hard. Because I don't eat before I go to the dentist, because I don't want to get anything on or in my teeth. So I'm always real hungry after the dentist. And the endodontist said that I could eat an hour after the root canal. And that I would be numb for about 3 hours. So I spent the hour between the root canal and breakfast looking around in a bookstore. And then we went to IHOP, and every time I opened my mouth to put food in, there was pain. It was awful. Like trying to make sort of an even number of these. Alright, I can make 3 more improved arrows, 2 more small game arrows. Should be. Huh. You know what? I think I'll keep my eagle feathers. Sell them to the trapper. Think they're gonna be more useful that way. Alright, Phoenix.
Okay,
Let's get going.
my girl. You're okay, girl.
Here, have an oatcake. And some brushies. Gotta keep your horse clean.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that bounty. Oh, that's not a problem. I can just head into Valentine, pay that off. Aaron, for fuck's sake! Wait until you're not driving to turn on the stream, please.
You're wearing that by choice?
I appreciate you being here, but Jesus.
Yep.
You worry me. That's all I mean. Everybody makes fun of my bear hat.
Who's there?
Arthur.
You're alive.
just jealous they didn't have the balls to go murder a giant bear to get a hat like this.
Slow up now. That was some ride. Good girl.
Walk around the poop. Put some money in the box. In the box. There you go. Alright, that's gonna be $39.94. I always put in 10%. Also, you've got to admit, this bear hat really compliments my beard. Just saying.
You sure do like, interesting clothes.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan, for sparing me like that. I'll work hard. I am not a bad fella. You'll soon warm to me.
Just see that I do.
Oh, you will.
Boy. Thank you for saving my life.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, I need to go.
I expect you'll betray me in the end, Arthur. You're
okay.
the type. That's so. You tell me.
Only get old John to see a little sense we might be able to make a proper family.
Okay.
We both know that ain't gonna happen.
Pearson, where did you get that?
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, let's see if I can donate anything for crafting. Nope. Okay.
Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
So everything I've currently got on me, I should probably take to the trader.
Hello, Arthur.
After I head into town to pay off my bounty. And maybe fancy up my guns a little. Yeah, I haven't shown you since the last stream. I meant to show them off in the last stream, but I forgot. I got a little work done on my weapons.
Whoa, whoa!
Let's just stop over here for a second. Ain't they fancy? Blue steel with silver inlays. Got that done to most things. What I could afford, anyway. I also need to check all of my guns to make sure that they're properly maintained. Couldn't afford to do it to all of them. But I got it done to most. And I've got stuff carved into the handles too, or the grips rather. But you can't really see it.
Easy.
1 star, 2 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars. Wrong button. Arthur. Arthur, can you do me a favor and crouch?
Get the hell away from me.
You get the hell away from me. Damn it. Don't know if I even shot the right one. And it's not showing up on the map, so even if I shot it, I don't think it's dead. Nope. Okay, that's a 2 star. Where did it go? Gotta do that pretty constantly to make sure I don't lose the trail. You see there's a little meter down in the bottom right corner that's just steadily going down. And if you run, it goes down faster. I think this way. This is the problem I have, is that the trails kind of disappear on a hill sometimes. There we are. Was they just running around in circles up here? What the hell? Yeah, the trail is not down there, so I guess it must have turned around. Okay, this is fun. Okay, there it is. Oh, shit, is that it? Nope. It's one of its friends, though. I lost the trail. Okay, so it comes over here. Oh. It doubles back. Wait, is that it? Nope. Son of a taint, where is this deer? Because the trail doesn't go anywhere else. Oh, it goes off this way. Okay. This isn't exactly how I planned to spend this stream, but, we do what we must. Okay, that's a coyote. That's it. I got you. Of course I fucking missed. Alright, we saw it run across the road over here. Beyond that, it is anyone's guess. I can't see the trail super well. Don't know where it goes. There we go. Okay. That's one thing that I would have personally changed about this game is how the tracks are displayed. Yep, that'll be you. Finally! Phoenix, we got one! Hooray! 3 stars!
I know, girl. Just give me a second.
Alright, now we'll head into Valentine.
Yep.
Unless I see something else I want to shoot at. And chase halfway around fucking New Hanover. Okay, we made it to Valentine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Camera seemed a little close.
More and more folks arriving from the east. Won't be enough land left at this rate.
Alright. Just gonna go inside and pay my bounties.
Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you on the up and up.
Alright. That'll do.
Thanks. Oh.
Okie dokie. Now,
Okay then, girl.
personally, I have found that paying bounties is not necessarily the best way to keep bounty hunters off your back. My favorite thing to do is spend all my money than cause some trouble in town and get arrested. Sure, I'll lose what little money I have left, but it won't be enough to worry about. And it'll keep bounty hunters from coming after me. Gets rid of my bounty entirely. And all I had to do was spend a day in jail. Yeah, the cost effectiveness was kind of the angle I was coming from. Turkeys! Where's my varmint rifle? I want your feathers!
Easy there.
There's another one. Where'd it go? I saw it through the trees. Didn't mean to shoot that rabbit, but maybe I didn't ruin it. Maybe it's a good rabbit. Got some plump bird meat. Yep, I don't think I ruined it, but it's 2 stars. I think a varmint rifle is actually what you need for rabbits. I could be wrong, though. Certainly works on turkeys. So I think both of those were 3 stars.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Whoa, now.
Yeah, you're probably not going to see me do it much, but you can stash animal carcasses on your horse and sell them wholly. Which will get you more money than just selling pelts and whatnot.
Who's that? It's Arthur.
Welcome back.
Hey, Arthur. Lady, all good here? All fine. Good. Stay alert.
Alright. Actually, I will be right back. I'm going to go grab something to drink real quick, and then we will go see John about this train robbery. Alright, friends, I have returned. Ow! Kino! Why? Please, get off, get off, get off. Watch your butt. Yep, that's blood. Sorry, everybody, I didn't mean to scream at you. Kino decided that he wanted to jump up here too. And he jumped up on my leg. And he didn't make it all the way. And claws were involved. Little butthole. Yeah, wanna say hi? Yep, that's a sweet boy. Careful. Don't hang yourself. Kino, why? Kino, what are you doing? What are you doing? He has draped himself over my arm. Now he's standing up. Cat, what are you doing? I love you, but I would really like to know what's going on. Silly boy.
Hello.
Alright, I only have about a half hour left. Figure I'll stick to about a 2-hour stream tonight.
Look at all that blood on you, you boys. It's getting bad.
I went hunting. What are you bitching about? Careful, Kino.
You know they say that's the first sign of madness. Just forget shit.
Have you seen what you're dressed in?
Something real interesting.
Yeah. Have you heard your voice?
It would have been amazing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am annoyed with myself.
Really, Bill? I couldn't tell.
My dad started forgetting things. It didn't turn too
You know.
good for him and me. I just hope that I'm not gonna have that kind of future. May he rest in peace. See, he liked moonshine with his whiskey, and he said it was something about the combination. And by the time he passed, he didn't know his left from his right. It's bad business. I just hope that's not what's happening to me. I mean, I don't like mixing drinks. All right? That's the problem, is mixing.
Oh boy, is this going to turn into a segregation rant? No? Good. Thank you, Bill. You're a piece of shit, but at least you're not that kind of a piece of shit. Hey, Kino. Now he's being a good boy, sitting on the desk.
John?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
Arthur is such an asshole to John. That's right. Arthur is such an asshole to Morgan. Alright, now Abigail wants something.
Evening.
Who did you call a goddamn drunkard?
That last stew I had was pretty damn good.
Glad to hear it.
I got no idea.
Eat shit, Bill. Never seen that one before. Alright, let's see what Abigail wants. Oh, is this the part where I take Jack fishing?
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because you do what you say. Please?
Okay. I'll take him in the morning.
Thank you.
honestly, if fishing, even in this game, was as easy as it is for Ernie, I'd appreciate that.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay.
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
For anyone who's wondering, the drink that I went to get,
I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
How are you, girl?
I know that soda is not the best thing for when you're using your voice as heavily as I am right now. But I bought a 12-pack of orange vanilla Coke,
Let's go then.
and I was really excited to try it.
Where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first.
Yeah.
Fast, Uncle Arthur.
All right.
The orange vanilla Coke, quite nice. It's definitely very sweet.
Yeah.
Definitely very sweet. It is sort of a combination of vanilla Coke and like Orange Crush a little bit.
You can go faster than this.
No, I literally can't, Jack. This is literally the fastest Boar Phoenix can run.
You see that deer? All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
But yeah, Orange Vanilla Coke gets my approval, but chances are...
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
Chances are, just like Vanilla Pepsi and Pepsi Blue, since I really like it, it'll probably disappear in a couple years.
Where, Uncle Arthur? Just by the water there, you mean?
First, we need some I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur?
Whoop, think I got one.
Is it a big one?
Probably not. Because I'm just using cheese.
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Fuck that,
Can
I'm taking it.
I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
Yeah, later in the game I'll get better lures and better bait.
You see him fighting there, Jack?
And I'll actually be able to catch
That's
some
when
pretty
you gotta be
giant
careful.
fish.
You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady.
It's a pickerel?
Oh, this one's a red
Yeah.
fin pickerel. Not bad.
Yeah, there's a little trick here you may see me using. I'll show it to you once when I'm reeling in another one.
Jack.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit and wait. Try not to worry. It's good for you.
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh.
See that cast, Jack?
Alright, so here it is. When you're reeling, pull back on the rod.
What are you making there?
You'll see. It's a surprise.
Pulls the fish in quicker. Neat little trick I learned in my personal playthrough that I didn't know when I streamed this the first time.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all.
Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
It's getting late, Jack. Your mother would be worried. Let's head back.
What time is it? I know it's not late. We haven't been out here all day fishing. Yeah, I thought that was actually great timing. Spider in the chat asked, "Who are these fuckboys?" And then pretty much immediately after he said that, Agent Milton introduced them.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it. It was okay, I think.
Yeah, I don't even think it should be afternoon yet. Because we would have left camp pretty early. Like, maybe around 7 or 8. So I would think, anyway. So I definitely don't think it would be late. I want to talk to Javier, not Jack. The game just auto-targeted to Jack. Oh well. Also, having the bear hat this early is kind of weird.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Not the luckiest. Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem.
What?
I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
There are things that I want to do, other than just shooting straight through all the missions. But I promised in the title a great train robbery. So I've got to go through all of the missions until you get to see this great train robbery. Otherwise, it's false advertising. But I think we're up. I think this is going to be it.
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
Pretty sure I lied. Pretty sure I do have hair pomade. Okay, no, I didn't lie. I do not have any pomade. Maybe I do. I don't know. There's a... He's flashing on the map now.
What happened with that Mary Gillis?
It all came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Sure. Of course.
I never did like her very much.
You don't like anybody, Susan.
Is that, hair pomade you wanted?
So I did lie.
Look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why Arthur's so embarrassed about giving Bill pomade.
Okay, girl.
Arthur seems like he's embarrassed at the thought of being associated with pomade when he uses pomade. Also, I cannot so much as think the word pomade without thinking about, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? George Clooney's character, if you haven't seen it, George Clooney's character, Ulysses Everett McGill, goes by Everett for the most part, is constantly applying Dapper Dan pomade to his hair, all through the movie. Pardon me. There's a joke towards the beginning where they stop at a general store and they don't have Dapper Dan. And he pitches a fit over it. I don't know why that part always entertained me the way it did. Just old fellow behind the counter speaking real slow. Tells him, "We don't carry Dapper Dan, young man. All I got is fop." To which Everett replies, just flying right the fuck off the handle, just yells, "I don't want fop, goddammit! I'm a Dapper Dan man!" Watch your language, young fella. This is a family store. Like I said, I don't carry Dapper Dan, but I can order it from you. Be here in 2 weeks. Well, ain't this place just a geographical odyssey? 2 weeks from everywhere. And then he buys the fop anyway, even though he didn't want it. If you somehow haven't seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, you really should. It's one of the Coen brothers' most accessible films. Pardon me. And it I think it introduced the public to Tim Blake Nelson and John Turturro for the most part. Saw some kind of animal go running down here. I think it was an armadillo. Not to say that nobody knew John Turturro and Tim Blake Nelson before. Just that I think Oh Brother, Where Art Thou kind of brought them more into little more into mainstream consciousness, as it were. Yep, I don't know what that is. That is not an armadillo, though. What are you? Oh, you're a badger. Cool. Found a badger. It's only 1 star, and I don't have a varmint rifle with me, so not gonna worry about it. Pardon me. Yeah, Oh Brother Where Art Thou. Good movie. Probably the most accessible Coen Brothers film. And it's sort of I've often described its soundtrack as baby's first bluegrass. It's definitely not bad. I appreciate the soundtrack to that film. But some of those songs do seem a little overplayed at this point. Like if you decide to use to put in bluegrass to start a station on Pandora, you're gonna hear the songs from the Oh Brother Where Art Thou soundtrack over and over again. Like I said, it's not bad. I think it's a good album. Just would like to hear a few different songs every now and then, Pandora, if you're listening. Like, wouldn't hurt you to play some Old Crow Medicine Show. Just throwing that out there. Or, the Steel Drivers.
Hey, you sit down and shut your mouth.
Keep clear of the wagon, sir.
I'm trying.
Ah, sons of bitches. Be quiet. You ain't going nowhere. I'll kill all of you. You just shut up back there.
Alright, I want to make sure I am properly armed before this heist begins. Because knowing my luck, this thing is going to change what I'm carrying by the time the heist starts. Yeah, see, it already changed it between me getting off my horse. Or after I got off my horse. Fuck. Like I said, English major. You'd think I'd be good at the language. Ah, good. The leprechaun's here.
Shit. Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Yeah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, eh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Oily turd.
Arthur, what's your problem with me?
Oily turd.
In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you?
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Yeah, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall.
Yeah, not just a AAA studio, a AAA English studio.
Wake up, you lazy son.
Rockstar Games
What are you doing
is in
here,
the UK.
kid? I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, Let's go earn some money. Yep.
You'd think a studio based in the UK could actually find an Irish person.
Think so? Good. They should follow on behind us.
Get back on the road.
Especially since, you know,
Find a good spot, Wolfman.
Southern Ireland is actually part of the UK.
Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so it shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a break.
You're a funny feller, John Marston. From what folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Cause I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing him.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah.
Believe me, I wish we didn't.
Bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner sea. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dad,
No,
please.
not this again.
Fine. Damn you three. Sulky, angry, Scarface. A right barrel of laughs.
The part there that really pisses me off, that proves that he's not Irish, is he said feller. Feller. Look at WWE superstar Sheamus. He doesn't say feller.
Bear
He says
left here,
fella.
towards Rhodes.
Fella. With an A on the end.
So,
That's the Irish way.
and then jumping. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast, take charitable donations, and make sure everyone behaves. Little Mr. McGuire, you focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find. And shoot your mouth, you'll get a bullet back.
So, what are you doing?
I'll run point. Keep an eye out for outriders and the law. Help you three where I can.
All right for some. Cherry picking, I call that.
We'll be out in the middle of nowhere, so it'll take a while for any word to get to the law. But we should still move quick.
Aye, aye, Scarface.
Oh, shut up, please.
I would love it if I could get it trending, but I know that I can't. Just, like, it would be hilarious to me if, because of my streams, hashtag kill the leprechaun started spreading across Twitter.
We close, Marston? We're at the railroad.
Oh, because Sean is just such a pain in the ass. Got such a terrible fake accent, and he's the most annoying character. Like, people have been joking for years about how annoying Navi was in Ocarina of Time. Navi's got nothing on this little shit. I wish we could have left him hanging from that fucking tree. I think my horse just headbutted a rock. I noticed that it stopped moving on the mini-map, and I heard it whinny like it was in pain.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die here.
Kira came to say hello.
Let's get it on the...
Hi, baby. How you doing?
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
You know, maybe I should have changed my hat for this. I think the bear hat's gonna be pretty memorable.
What's going on here? What's going on?
I need to get up there. Finish up here and join us on board.
Go on! Faster. All yours, Captain. Or go on ahead.
Can I get on the train, please? Can I get on the train? Thank you.
Everybody stay calm and nobody will get shot. There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
No. Why do this? I ain't got nothing.
You want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
What's money? Valuable.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Come on. Okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
I'll do anything.
I want to count to 3. 1, 2. God damn it. Sick as belly and dead, lady. And I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why
that?
you wasting our time,
You
huh?
show this son of a bitch we ain't playing around here.
Quick, come on! Come on, partner. Come on, quick!
Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Don't be an idiot.
Oh, what?
Son of a bitch.
What
Come
you
on,
need,
come
sweetie?
up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Kira says hi. Noisy baby.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
I'm working, baby. You gotta give me a few minutes, okay?
None of you folks
I
move a
promise.
muscle.
Hey,
You hear
give me a
What
minute,
is it?
okay?
You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
I'll hold you in a bit.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
There we go. Wanted the
Something in
Lancaster.
here, Arthur.
What? Oh.
For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! I'm sorry. Get up, you little Irish shit. Get up.
Hey, you said it, not me.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
I'll try my best, brother, but...
Arthur, we got a problem. There's 2 arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting.
I didn't even get to rob the train.
Come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only 2 of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the 2 of you ride away? That way neither you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
Eh? There's a few more of them turning up.
Me and my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
Last chance. Drop your weapons and get off the train. There, unload on those sons of bitches. Hold on!
Look out on the left. Here friends. Oh, coming through the trees. You see them?
Damn it! Barely hit him.
Behind us! We got more of the bastards riding in!
Hey, that was a lucky shot.
hell out of here!
Hey, Phoenix. Let's ride.
Let's go. Stay with me.
Ah, shit. I like the way I landed on that fella. Our horses collided. We flew through the air, and I landed on him as if I were embracing a lover. Oh, that was the best.
Come on, boys, let's get the hell out of here!
Somebody make a clip of that and put romantic music over it. Please.
Giddy up. Right, let's lose them.
Alright, since the law is coming from the other way, we should go this way. Yeah, I wasn't even the one who died there. Charles died.
Whoa!
Whoa! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Hey, sweet girl. Alright, what did I get? I got $187.50. Could have got more if the game had actually let me investigate that back car, but that's fine. Alright, so, I'm a little bit later than intended, but at least we got our great train robbery. So my title wasn't a lie. Hooray! Pardon me. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. Whoop. Almost threw my phone in the floor. Good job, me. Hi, sweetie. I know. I love you too. I do. Give me a second, sweet girl. Okay, fine. Come, hang on. Let me... headphone cable blurg. There we go. Kitty. Hold the kitty. Hey, sweet girl. Mwah. I told you just had to wait a couple minutes. Okay. Anyway, like I said, I'm calling it a night. Thanks, everybody, for coming, hanging out for a while. Hope you had a good time. I appreciate all of you, even if you didn't stay very long. I'm just glad that you showed up. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Pardon me. You guys probably know the drill. Follow, subscribe, all that jazz. You can find me on Twitter at EerieEmily. Follow me over there for occasional random thoughts. I retweet a lot of cute animals and occasionally creepy art. Pardon me. If you want to help support the streams, there's a few ways you can do that. You can check out patreon.com/EerieEmily, where any amount will get your name read off into streams. A big thanks to all of my patrons. Alex, Caldwell, Aaron, and Jenna. I almost said Jerry. I don't know who Jerry is. I don't know any Jerrys. Thanks, Jerry, for existing. I'm sure you're cool, whoever you are. But no, Jenna. Thanks, Jenna, for throwing money at me. And if you pledge $5 and up, you'll get a monthly discount code for my Teespring store, which is teespring.com/stores/Erie-Emporium. Where I've got 2 designs on there right now, working on a 3rd one with Spider President here in the chat. I'm talking a lot, and I'm not breathing very much. I should probably fix that. Yeah, I've got 2 designs over there. I think they're pretty cool. Go check them out if you want. And if you follow me on Twitter, I do occasionally post when I have promo codes going. So check out over there for that. Save yourself some money. I just noticed Kira stood on the keyboard. Had a rather long message typed out there. Oh, pardon me. Goodness. Where was I? Right, Teespring. That's where I got to. Yeah, there's Kira's message. Kira says hi. Yeah, that was Teespring. I've also got. If you're watching on Twitch, there should be like an Amazon widget down there that's got some games that I've streamed. You can buy through that, and I'll get a little bit of money from it. That's a thing. Nobody's ever used it, and I feel like nobody ever will, and that's fine. It's just there if you wanna. Whatever. Also on Twitch, there will be a big PNG down there. That's Pretty Neat Gamers. Streaming community by and for trans people. Might go check some of them out. They got some cool folks over there. That's also how I met Spider. So that's cool. And yeah, I think that's everything. I got no idea. Spider, if you want to try it, they're all PlayStation 4 games. So I don't know what you would do with them, since I'm pretty sure you don't have one. Unless you do and you've been holding out on me. But anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. So thanks again, everybody, coming hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I'm going to call it a night. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now, everyone.